is Assistant County Administrator Cheryl Howell. Cheryl, come on up.
Good evening. First and foremost, I'd like to say good evening to the esteemed board members, staff, and supporters of Florida Home Partnership. Next, I'd like to say on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners and our County Administrator, Bunny Wise, let me express my deep appreciation for the invaluable partnership we've cultivated over the years with Florida Home Partnership. And so, the first thing, I'm gonna put my notes away because affordable housing is what I live and I breathe. But I just wanna say, people don't have an affordable housing issue. People have an affordable living issue. See, I've seen the cost of groceries double. God forbid I was still trying to feed two boys with a box of cereal costing $7, right? And not so long ago, eggs was $8, and they ate them by the dozen. And so with most families, when I say most, I'm talking about, let me give you some numbers. Over 30% of our families right now are paying over 50% of their income for housing costs. 50%, not 30%, 50%. Many people can't even afford to purchase groceries. There are more and more families right now that that don't have food, that are food insecure. And so while I was sitting here listening to Lakeisha speak about the many hours and the minutes and the seconds that we put into this work of affordable housing, it took me back to my time when I first came on board with Hillsborough County. And if any of you have ever worked with the county before, you know the county is a bureaucracy. And so we have our agreements and we have our reporting, we have our contract managers. And so I had some contract managers say to me, well, Ms. Howell, we're having some issues and we're gonna issue a letter of compliance. And I said to them, I said, let me look into this. Because what I had already found out was that Florida Home Partnership was a longtime friend of the counties. See, because organizations such as FHP is an extension of what we do and who we are. And so with any good friendship, I called up Earl and I said, hi Earl, I said, we need to talk. And so we boogied on down to Ruskin. And so they showed me their operation. We had some conversation about some things that we needed. They talked about some things that they needed. And I left there giving them my full commitment to continue to work and invest and help to advance the causes, help to advance the mission of Florida Home Partnership. And so out of no respect of person, Earl left and Mike came, and so it didn't stop. There was no wavering of service or commitment. So when Mike came on board and he gave me a call, I said, we have you. Because what we have is the people of Hillsborough County. We care about the people who live here in Hillsborough County. We care about their quality of living. We care whether or not they eat. We care whether or not they have a safe place to sleep in the evening. And so with all of that, I want to say thank you for everything that you do. Thank you to the staff that's behind the scene every single day, working as hard as you can, giving as much as you can, being as creative as you can, so that, because you know that on the other side, there's a person that's gonna get a key to a home that's gonna change their lives and the lives of their children and their children's children forever. And so with that, I wanna say thank you.